Unity Cup Final, Nigeria vs Jamaica, a reggae showdown with pride, passion, and purpose on the line. The Unity Cup reaches its thrilling climax as Nigeria Super Eagles face off against the Reggae Boyz of Jamaica in a much anticipated final tag, the reggae contest. The world watches with keen interest as two footballing nations, rich in cultural rhythms and athletic prowess, prepare to battle, not just for a trophy, but for pride, heritage, and bragging rights. The clash at the Unity Cup is far more than just a game. It's a celebration of African roots, musical legacy, and sporting excellence. And for the first time in football history, Nigeria and Jamaica will meet on the pitch, bringing together the soul of Africa and the heartbeat of the Caribbean. Road to the final, Nigeria versus Jamaica. Nigeria Super Eagles marched into the final after a thrilling 2-1 victory over their arch-rivals, Ghana's Black Stars, in what was dubbed the Jollof contest. A match laced with rivalry, with regional rivalry and community banter, turned out to be one of the fiercest encounters of the tournament. The Super Eagles started strong with Cyril Dessers opening the scoring in the 15th minute after a clever assist by Sadiq Ismail. Nigeria doubled their lead before halftime with Semi Ajayi powered a header from a Samuel Chukwueze's cross, which was deflected into the net by Ghanaian defender Razak Simpson for an own goal. Despite Braden Thomas Asante's 70th minute goal, courtesy of Ebenezer Anan's assist, Ghana's comebacks hope were dashed thanks to heroic saves by Nigerian goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali, who ensured the 2-1 scoreline stood still final whistle. Jamaica, on the other part, had their hands full against Trinidad and Tobago in a high-octane Caribbean derby that ended 3-2. Goals from Kasey Palmer, Romain Burrell, and Richard Kong helped the Reggae Boyz edge out a spirited Trinidad and Tobago side. Isaiah Lecoq and veteran Kevin Melino called for Trinidad and Tobago, but it wasn't enough to stop Jamaica from booking a date with Nigeria in the final. A historic contest. Despite being two prominent nations in the world of football, Nigeria and Jamaica have never faced each other, not in a friendly, not in a competitive fixture. This makes the Unity Cup final a historic occasion and a match filled with intrigue and curiosity. The anticipation has given birth to a fresh narrative, the reggae contest. While Jamaica is globally celebrated as the birthplace of reggae music, Nigeria are not backing down from the challenge, humorously clamoring they can rival the Jamaicans even in reggae. This light-hearted rivalry, infused with deep cultural appreciation, has only added spice to what promises to be an unforgettable final. What's at stake? For Nigeria, the Unity Cup is more than just silverware. With a new head coach at the helm, the tournament serves as a testing ground for fresh talents and strategies ahead of a crucial friendly against Russia and the upcoming World Cup qualifiers. With top stars like Victor Osimhen, Galatasaray, Ademola Lookman of Atalanta, Iwobi and Calvin Bassey of Fulham, Victor Boniface of Leverkusen, Fisayo Dele-Bashiru of Lazio, and Captain William Troost-Ekong, all absent. This final is an opportunity for the newer players to prove their mettle and stake a claim in the national team's setup. For Jamaica, the Unity Cup presents a symbolic moment, a reunion with African roots, and a key part of their preparation for the World Cup qualifiers. The Reggae Boyz, known for their physical strength and explosive pace, will look to leave a statement by winning a continental tournament that reflects both their sporting ambition and their cultural origin. Prediction and match expectation. With both teams showing strong performances in their semi-finals, fans can expect an intense, tightly contested final. Nigeria's structured midfield play, creative wing attack, and solid goalkeeping will be crucial. Meanwhile, Jamaica's direct attacking style, high pressing, and individual brilliance could unsettle the Eagles. Despite the close call, Nigeria's organization, discipline, and hunger to impress their new coach might give them the edge. A 2-0 or 2-1 victory for the Super Eagles of Nigeria is likely the outcome. But in football, especially in a debut clash filled with emotions and pride, surprises are always on the cards. Bronze battle: Ghana vs Trinidad and Tobago. Before the final, the Black Star of Ghana will take on Trinidad and Tobago in the third place match, looking to salvage some pride after their narrow defeat to Nigeria. This encounter also promises to be fiery as both teams look to finish on a high. It is expected that the Black Stars of Ghana will defeat the Trinidad and Tobago team. Whether it is jollof or reggae, football or culture, the Unity Cup final between Nigeria and Jamaica is more than a match. It's a celebration of heritage, of youthful talents, or unity and of the beautiful game. For more thrilling stories, match analysis, football banters, and exclusive content, subscribe to Avuncular's production and Avuncular movie on YouTube. Don't miss out. Repeat. On behalf of the management team of Avuncular Services, we want to thank you for taking our time to watch this episode and to subscribe to our channel. We hope to see you in subsequent episode. It is goodbye from us for now. At Avuncular's production and Avuncular's movie, copyright Avuncular's Services. It is your sport analyst Achebelu Jenwojo David saying goodbye for now, and we hope to see you some other time. Thanks.